if I traded it all, if I gave it.
Welcome back, everyone. This is going to be neat, so listen up. I have with me B.J. Hansen, and she is the owner of Smokey Dragon Leather Care, and her assistant, Robert Foley. And I am so excited about bringing you on. I know you've been waiting for a long time to come on here today.
Yeah.
And I would like everybody, now listen up. If you have, whether it's a old leather jacket, whether it is an old pair of shoes, a purse, or whatever, and you're not wearing it because it's either totally ruined, practically, she can refurnish. I want to talk a little bit about that, so refurbish, I should say. Tell us a little bit about your business, what you do, and how you got started in it. Go ahead.
Okay. I've always loved leather, and I started the business in 2005, and I found myself without a job, and I asked myself, what do I enjoy doing? And I've always enjoyed doing leathers, cleaning and conditioning of the leathers. I had a gal that had a small shop when I was growing up, and she made custom-made Western saddles, and she taught me about the leather, and it's not just here's this piece of leather, it's going to make this. It was, what do you need to do to the leather to bring out its best qualities? And a lot of it had to do with the factors that what the processed leather goes through. So you have a jacket or an item, and I look at it and I give you a ballpark figure of what it's going to run, and when you get that piece back, it has been
well, when somebody, when they have something that they've never worn because it's been in their closet for a really long time, they'd love to wear it, but there's just, there's something with it, it's worn out or what have you, and it just doesn't look as nice. You can bring it back to life.
Yes, I can.
Go ahead.
First, you get the detail cleaning, and a lot of people, you just rub it off. No, you want to get the stitching clean, because that's where it starts deteriorating. So when I clean it, I have specific tools. One is a toothbrush, and I use that to clean every bit of the stitching to best of my ability, depending on the condition of the leather and what it needs to be rejuvenated. It's a hide. It's skin, and we trade our skin differently for our part of bodies. Well, the leather comes from an animal.
So let me ask you something. They have jackets. They have vests. They have shoes. I'll get it out. They have shoes.
Yeah.
They might even have a satchel.
Correct.
Can it be anything that you can clean almost any leather and bring it back to life? Not just clean it, but bring it back to life.
Yes. I do clothing leather, and I can do shoes. What I can't do is cars or furniture, because the process that makes the leather to what it can be used for. Clothing and shoes and stuff, they go through either a oil tanning. This is after the hide has come off the animal. It goes through either I just lost it. The oil tanning, or they go through a vegetable tanning, and it's the process that makes the leather workable. Because if it wasn't, it would just stay hard like rawhide. Mm-hmm. So they have to process it a certain way, and your differences are also where it comes off of the animal. Is it a shoulder, or is it the tummy? The tummy is that butter soft, just gorgeous butter soft leather. And other areas, like your satchels and stuff, come for where the leather is more strong, like the shoulder, where there's lots of muscles underneath that, so it makes that skin tougher. So you find out what type of leather it is, and I look at it and I say, okay, I'll get the detailed cleaning, and the conditioners I use is They're natural conditioners, and they treat the skin.
Just bring it back to life. We've created a nice little phrase, is that she is a leather resurrectionist.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I've given her, I've got involved with her because I gave her a pair of boots that were just thoroughly mistreated for over 30 years. And she brought those back, and they are as good as when I first brought them out of the store.
Now, you're going to offer for everybody to get entered into win. We've got a winner that's going to get 2 small items, whether it's a shoes or purse, cleaned and reconditioned for a value to up to $65. That'll be for free. If it's something larger that you need done, she's going to, if it's something larger, she'll just credit you the $65 towards that. So, and that could be something like a trench coat or a saddle or whatever you got, or one exotic leather item such as an ostrich leather boots or whatever you got there that needs to be, what did you call it, resurrected? Resurrected from her. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Call in and she can resurrect your items. How's that? So 602-277-5369. She is rated with the Better Business Bureau. I want you to also know she's located in Glendale. She is one of the only few leather cleaner specialists in the Valley. So you can call her direct. Her number is 602-309-1376. And I'm going to let everyone keep on calling and get entered into win. It's up to $65 value, free of 2 small items. Or if you got something bigger, she'll credit that to you. So 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. So all leather is not the same.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Because of the process it goes through. Car and furniture leather goes through several chemical processes. And what it has to go through that to be able to make it so it's sealed. They don't want the leather breathing because it's got to last years and years, and you're in and out of your car or whatever. Right. You're on your furniture all the time. And so it has to be treated and like frozen in the chemicals to allow it to be doing that. Clothing, yes, it will wear, and it will wear holes in the leather when you've had it 30, 40 years.
Well, how many people have something that they absolutely love in their closet? You don't want to throw it away, and you never do, because one day you're going to have it fixed. Well, now you can.
Yep.
She can do it for you. She's going to resurrect your leather goods. She's rated with the Better Business Bureau and one of the only few leather cleaner specialists in the Valley. Her number direct, it's 602-309-1376. On call in here, you get entered into win up to $65 value, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Is there any kind of leather that you don't work with? Did we ask that? I don't remember.
Yeah,
go ahead.
because that's the car and furniture.
Okay. And can you do repairs at all?
I can do some repairs, yes. If you have buttons or snaps that are broken and the zipper's not running properly anymore, I can do light repairs. If it needs to be re-dyed, I can re-dye it. I had a person bring me a belt, and they love the belt, but they got a little bigger and it didn't fit no more. So I took it, and I cut it, and I added pieces in there, so it now fits that person to their ability.
I got to ask you what most people are going to ask to that. So what's the difference of going to a shoemaker and someone like you?
Okay. A shoemaker is someone...
the shoe repair person.
Person?
Yeah.
Right. They can do the soles of the shoes, and they can replace like
But they can't
the heel
clean them.
ends. Well, they could, but on the majority, that's not their business. Their business is fixing the shoes.
I'm looking at some pictures that she has here, some before and afters. First of all, there's a lot of men out there that have leather shoes that have been worn, boots that have been messed up some way, somehow you've worn them, but you love them. You still wear them. Did you do that with yours?
Yes. There's an old military adage, feet don't break in boots, boots break in feet. And I had this pair for several years. They fitted me like a glove, but they were just about worn out. She brought them back. They look as good, if not better, than they were when they were new.
Well, she's rated with the Better Business Bureau, and she's located in Glendale, and people can come to her, and she will tell you what it will cost to get your items fixed. But she is one of the only few leather cleaner specialists in the Valley. Again, rated with the Better Business Bureau. You can call her direct. Her number is 602-309-1376, and I'm going to let you keep on calling. Up to $65 that you're going to get value free from her. 602-277-5369.
If a train